Welcome back everyone, Dr. Sahana here, and I am so happy to see you. Today, we have a very special story from Maple Meadow. We are going to meet Rolo the rabbit and his friends. In the heart of Maple Meadow, Papa Rabbit opened the heavy barn door and gasped in shock. Hay was scattered everywhere, buckets were flipped upside down, and thick dust hung in the air. The Great Harvest Festival was scheduled for tomorrow, and the barn was a disaster. Papa Rabbit handed young Rolo a heavy broom. "Can you clean this up, son?" he asked. Rolo looked at the mountain of work. His long ears drooped low. "It is just too much work," he sighed. He swept one tiny corner, but his heart was not in it. "This will take forever," he whispered sadly. Suddenly, the barn door creaked open again. Benny Squirrel walked in, carrying a heavy bag of bright red apples. "Wow, what a mess!" he laughed, his tail twitching with energy. Right behind him was Mina Turtle, holding a soft cleaning cloth. "Do not worry, Rolo, we can help you," she said with a kind smile. Rolo blinked in total surprise. "Really? You would do that?" Benny nodded firmly. "Of course. Big chores are always easy when you are working with your friends." Rolo felt a spark of hope as his friends stepped inside to join him. The three friends jumped into action. Benny used his quick paws to gather the scattered hay into neat, golden piles. Mina moved steadily, wiping the thick dust off the wooden shelves until they sparkled. Rolo felt a new surge of energy. He began stacking the buckets and sweeping the floor with a rhythmic beat. They started singing silly songs, their voices echoing through the rafters. At one point, a cloud of dust flew right into Benny's nose. "Achoo!" He sneezed so hard his hat fell off. Everyone stopped and giggled, realizing that working together was actually making them happy. The laughter was contagious, and soon, other villagers began to peek inside. Rosie Rabbit arrived with armfuls of fresh flowers to decorate the walls. Mama Rabbit brought a tray of warm, sweet carrot muffins that filled the barn with a delicious aroma. Even Mayor Gopu Goat showed up, carefully hanging bright, colorful lanterns from the ceiling. The barn was transforming before their very eyes. The dust was gone, the floor was shining, and the lanterns began to glow in the soft golden light of the setting sun. Rolo looked around in awe. "We finished so fast!" he exclaimed, hardly believing his eyes. The next evening, the festival was a grand success. Music filled the air, and everyone danced in the beautiful, clean barn. Papa Rabbit smiled at his son. "That is the magic of teamwork, Rolo." Rolo watched his friends and realized that helping others does not just get the job done. It makes the hardest work feel light and full of joy. That is our story for today. Remember, teamwork makes every task better. Please like, share, and subscribe. I will see you next time on NeethiKathe, my friends.